When people talk about books which related to some kind of detectives and mysteries, people will definitely think about Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and his character Sherlock Holmes. And today I'm gonna give you some review about the series Sherlock Holmes, A Scandal in Bohemia. There is a total of 10 kind of short stories about the mysteries that Sherlock Holmes have to solve, and there are three parts. And this is the first one, and also I have read the second of the first part. This talks about kind of a scandal related to the king of Bohemia and an actress. That was kind of a night when Dr. Watson visited Sherlock Holmes' house, and then he was informed that there will be kind of a very there will be a secret visitors who will be Holmes' client. However, then they realized that this is the king of Bohemia, and there will be kind of a secret that he needs to destroy before it's just devastates all of his status in the in the society. That is about many years ago when he had when he fell in love with a kind of an actress called Iron Adler. However, then they were broken up, but King of Bohemia thought that the actress can blackmail him by sending by public all of the photos that they taken together, and they can all destroy the marriage which will happen between the king of Bohemia and the princess of Scandinavia. So then Holmes and Watson just make a plan to find out where Iron Adler is hiding their kind of all the photographs. But although Watson know that in the past the king have planned to burgle the Iron Adler's house for about 2 times, but they just they couldn't find anything. So then Holmes just gave Watson kind of a plan, which told him to hide in the forest, which located just opposite the kind of Iron Adler's house, and Holmes will find out some ways to get into that house, and from the Watson position he can truly know what's going on in the living room, and then he just throw kind of false fire flow so that in some way Holmes can find the photographs. The plan was finished really well, and at least there weren't anyone who knows that Holmes have escaped. However, there are a person still knows all of the Holmes plan. That is Iron Adler. However, thanks to the marriage between Iron Adler and a lawyer called Norton, so then they just decided to move to another country, but not England. And before leaving, they also sent a letter to Holmes and the king. That is they have burnt all of the photographs, and he is now loved by a much better man. Uh, After all, Holmes just asked the king for photographs of Aaron Adler, and that is why Watson said that although Holmes have no cares nearly nothing which related to women. However, Aaron Adler is always the woman that he usually talks to when it comes to kind of a conversation uh, which discuss the women. I think this book was really interesting. I mean, it is more fascinating than the previous one. I don't want to make any comparison, but it is undeniable that the books written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is really kind of really mysterious, and people just cannot solve the mysteries. Although it is after we read the Holmes explanation, it seems to be really simple. However, I think this one, A Scandal in Bohemia, is not related to some kind of mysteries, is more likely to be kind of an action film when people plan to steal some very important things from the others, rather than kind of books which read about how to solve mysteries. But although it is kind of different from the other books of Sir Arthur, I still think it is a really kind of really special difference made during the process of writing this book, and I really admire that differences.